Hey, this is Judgment Waits, and I've got a video answering one of your questions that you asked me, and that is how to hook up a PC headset to your Xbox 360. And you're going to need something kind of to bridge the gap in order to connect them. And I'm using an Astro mixamp, so I'll talk a little bit more about that. I have some Sennheiser PC 360s. They are probably about a year or 2 years old. I think they came out in late 2010, maybe early 2011. I'm not exactly sure. But I'll talk a little bit more about them, and I'll actually tell you what I like about them and how they compare to my old setup and everything like that. But any PC headset is going to come with your microphone cable and your sound cable, and they have 3.5 millimeter male ends. Alright, and you're going to need to get these into the Astro mixamp. Now, here's where I think the problem is that some of you guys might be having. When you bought an Astro mixamp in the past, they did not come with this Y adapter all the time. I think they do now, but you need the Y adapter. And if you buy it from Astro directly, you're going to pay $8 for this little piece plus another $14 for shipping. And to me, that is nuts. And it's more than that. I think it's like $23 combined. So what I would recommend is going to something like Amazon or eBay and just buying a Y adapter. You need the two 3.5 millimeter female ends. They are 3-pin going to a 4-pin 3.5 millimeter male end. And you got to be really careful. And if you notice this, you see how there's 3 black rings on that? I don't know if you can see that. Maybe that's a little bit better. But there's 3 black rings, and that's what you need to make sure that you get. Because if you don't, you're just not going to be able to carry the sound. Now, I think 2 of these rings are for your sound, and 1 of them is for your microphone. So a lot of times you'll see these very cheap, but they only have the 1 ring or the 2 rings. So be careful. Here's the one I bought. It's a StarTech, and I don't know if you can read that, but it says 3.5 millimeter 4-pin to 2 3-pin 3.5 millimeters for your headset. So that's what you need to do. Hopefully you can read that. If not, when I'm playing this back, I'll put that on there. So that might be your problem, why you're not able to hook this up. You know, a lot of people are just plugging their headset into the headset, and they don't know what to do with their microphone. So put these together. You've got your microphone to microphone, your sound to your sound, and plug these right into the headset jack. Now, your other one is for a 2.5 millimeter cable, and that runs from here into your controller, alright, whatever you're using. Alright, and then you have your optical cable that connects the mixamp to your Xbox, and you also get power from a USB cable, or sometimes you have a little battery pack. So that's how you hook it up, and hopefully that answers your questions if you're having problems with that. Now, as far as the Sennheiser PC 360s, some people were asking if I like these and everything like that. Yeah, they're a nice headset. I think the sound quality is a lot better than the X41s. You know, I've played with Astro A40s. I'd put the sound quality of these above them as well. I've never used any Tritons, so that's just my opinion, and I'm no audiophile expert or anything like that. So, but one thing that's nice is these are open-aired. All right, you can see the grill and everything like that. That means, you know, I think open air is just a little bit better with your sound stage. And what I mean by sound stage is how you can hear everything around you and get directional positioning and everything like that. I think it's a little bit clearer when it's open for some reason compared to a closed headset. But once again, that's my opinion. The only issue is if you go to a LAN party with these things, you're going to hear everybody screaming around you, and it's going to be difficult to hear. With kids, I've got a 4- and a 5-year-old, so when they're screaming in the background, I can hear everything. When the TV's on in the next room, I can hear that. You know, so you're not going to be closed off and immersed. But you know, that can be a good thing if my kids are, you know, waking up from a nightmare, you know, during the night while I'm gaming. I'm going to hear them and be able to hear that and help them out. So there's a plus and there's a minus. You know, better for soundstage, not as good for canceling out everything else like that. So, but like I said, I think that the overall, you know, what you hear and everything is better than the X41s, just crisper and clearer, and I'm better able to pick out where things are at and everything like that. Now, here's the thing though. I think when these things came out, they were $300. All right, and right now I think you can get them on Amazon for $210. All right, I bought my Turtle Beach X41s a long time ago, and I think I got them for $140 $139, $140 brand new. I bought these on eBay used, and I've been looking for about a year for them for $125. So right now I'm at $225, somewhere in there, plus that Y adapter, which was another $10. So compared to $130, is this that much better to justify going to that price level? Or say the regular price level, if you bought all these brand new and everything, no way. You know, $300 some. I think Astro A40s and everything are out of their price range. I think those things normally run for $250. The Astros and these compared to this, I don't think that the dollars justify it. It's not going to be that much better of sound quality, you know, compared to one of your mid-range priced headsets. You know, you can still hear and, you know, get that positioning. It's not probably as good as this, but it's still good enough. So if you're a casual gamer and everything like that, I'd go with your mid-range. And even professionals, you know, you probably can justify going to these higher things. I probably normally wouldn't have, but I kind of wanted to check them out and review them and see, you know, what all the fuss was about these. But that's my opinion. Like I said, I am no audiophile expert, but I just don't think these justify the price. If you are going to pick these up, do like I did and find them, you know, used on eBay or some other method like that, and then it's not going to be as bad. But hopefully that helps you out, and hopefully, you know, if you got any questions, let me know. I'd be happy to answer any. But as always, take care and God bless.